Hey everyone, it is Jackel Wolf. I thought I would let the Creative Kitty '09 and the Toilet Apple play out in the background there. I am a Jackel Wolf. This is my Skyfactory 4 world. I've got a little bit of a problem. Actually, I got to go throw that up to full screen. I'm working on the cookie singularity in the background there. Hey, Freight, how are you doing? Thanks for coming out to the stream. I am Jackel Wolf. Jay, hopefully you're having a good night as well. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Thank you guys for coming out. I really, really do appreciate that. Normally, I do my retro games Tuesday nights, but I am a little behind this week. Oh, you heading out, Creative Kitty?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a little behind this week. I've got one episode of Sky Factory 4 coming out shortly. Tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is that one there. Let me know how the desktop is. It gets really loud as I get close to my not magmatic generator. Yeah, magmatic generator. Whatever it's called in Sky Factory 4. Anyways, I'm making cookie singularities, and it is going really, really slow. I AFK'd. This is for a video. So I started the video, I started AFKing. This was almost 24 hours of AFKing, and I got one stack of singularities. I need 8 full stacks to do the cookie jar. Grim or Big Edley, how are you doing? Thank you for coming out to the stream with the bow. Thank you so much. And that looks like a Santa emote there. Actually, I got one from one second here. I got one from Ben when he resubbed on the weekend. Where is the one I got? I want to say, yeah, this is the Christmas one that I got. Very similar to the one you got there, Freight, but that didn't sound terrible. That's good. It gets really loud in my ears. But anyways, I've got a little bit of a problem here. As you can see, I'm eating up all my power. These two melters are eating up all my power. And I spent time on the weekend, and I've gone and basically turned... Holy cow, that is so loud. I basically turned everything off that was like pulling power. Like anything that I had upgraded, like with power upgrades and that, I took all the upgrades out and just minimized them down to the barest minimum. The only thing that's really pulling power are these auto crafters. They're not pulling that much. So what I want to do, and what I was thinking about doing today, is setting up for a mid video where I go and create ourselves which one is it? This fission reactor or fusion reactor. I haven't done this before, so I thought this would be a good stream as well to kind of get all set up. Big Edley with the snowman in the arms. That is a nice one. And so that's a unicorn man. It's like a snow unicorn. That is really, really nice. So I'm thinking this is the one that I'm going for. These are the two that I've already got in the episode. That was the quantum compressor and the who stole the cookies. But I want to get the cookie clicker, which is to fill the jar with cookie singularities. So I need more power so I can power up more of these, and I can get this thing a little bit more reasonable. It's a snow wall. Oh, like a narwhal. It's a snow wall. Okay, yeah, I get that. So what I can do is I got to figure out how to do these fusion reactors and that. But the fusion blocks. So that's like a controller. Like there's a lot of stuff. Tritanium. I don't think I got tritanium in my world, so that's something I got to work towards. Reactor coil. Again, all this tritanium. That's actually pretty easy. That's not going to be too tough. Superconductor. Other than the tritanium, that's all easy to do. I got a forging hammer. We could do that. We just need to make the tritanium. Which crusher? Ooh, would you have to do a hog? Casting, squeezer. Where's the alloy? There's got to be an alloy. Ingot former, manufactory, ingot former, molten titanium. Oh, we might actually have to found the Twilight Forest. We might actually have to go to the Twilight Forest to get that. That could be a problem. Titanium dust. Yeah, see, only... So there is no... So there is no way of doing that. Okay, so that was the fusion. What about the fission? I'm trying to figure out which one is the easy one. So the controller, advanced plating, tough alloy. Okay, so this is something we can do because we've actually got all of this stuff here. This is like nuclearcraft. And then the fusion is matter overdrive. Okay, so we've got all the stuff we need for the fission. Okay, so that's what we got to focus on. So what I need to do, and what we're going to do, is we're going to pop out to my test world. This is a little bit of behind the scenes stuff for what goes on a standard, 5 minutes. That's how I did it. It takes me 2 hours to set stuff up for a 5-minute video. But I've got a test world here. This is one of the new world types I've been playing around, or that they in the last update, which was the space one, and that's the one I've been doing all my testing in lately because it's just been a creative one that I've had in the background. But you can see all the different things that I've kind of worked on, just trying to get stuff set up. But we need fission, right? That was the stuff that we needed. Yeah. So star fissure, that's not it. Graphite block, so that's going to be important. Beryllium might be important. Fission reactor casing. Form a valid structure. Build a cuboid shell of casing, making sure to exclude the edges. Then place a fission controller along an edge at the corner or within one of the faces of the structure. If the GUI shows an error, make sure the structure is valid. Then fill the interior with reactor cells, coolers, and moderator blocks to start generating energy. All right, so we're going to need those. Transparent. So that's just a way of looking in. Fission controller. So we need one of those. Reactor port. Place this block in the shell of a fission reactor in place of some reactor casing, but not in the top or bottom side. Okay, top or bottom sides. If the controller is attached to the reactor structure, then its inventory and stored energy can be accessed by automation through this block. Okay, and then molten salt fission controller. Wait a second here. Fission controller. What is this? Molten salt fission controller is needed in the wall for it to form. The heart of the reactor. Multi-block. Place the controller along an edge. So this one sounds like it's in the middle. In the wall for it to form. Heart of the reactor. Okay. Molten salt fission vessel. Salt nuclear fission and depletes. Placed against another vessel when sneaking to copy across its side configuration. Okay, that's seeming... Okay. Casing is what we... Let's try to make a small one to start. We'll go... If this is anything like the one in Skyfactory 3, maybe we should go 4x4. 4 and up. I don't know if any of you guys have done this before. I'm kind of curious. This is my first time doing this one in Skyfactory 4. We'll go there, and we need a controller and a fission controller. Why do I think harvest level molten salt? Molten salt. I don't think this is necessary. I think... Oh, casing. Oh, no. You got all these mobs up here. So if we go like that, casing incomplete. All right, so we probably need the fuel cells and all of that in here. So if we did graphite block and oh, we need a reactor port. And what if we close this here? No, still incomplete. Okay, that's not working. So if we went at nuclearcraft, is there a book? Is there a book for nuclearcraft? I know I could go and watch videos and stuff like that, but I kind of always like to try to figure it out on my own. Because then I kind of know what sort of problems people might run into. If like I'm running into that problem, then there's a good chance somebody else is going to run into that problem. Does not look like there's a nuclearcraft book, which is interesting. Okay, we're going to go back to Fission. Hey, Freight, how are you doing? I don't know who you're saying hi to there, Freight. That's Mistacraft. So, fusion reactor. Graphite is only considered active if adjacent to at least one reactor cell. Reactor port. Reactor cell. Let's try reactor. So, reactor beam. Fusion reactor. This is fission we're looking at, though. Reactor port. Oh, I left your stream and now I'm back. Oh, okay. Oh, thanks for coming back. I appreciate that. Are you trying to make a reactor for power? Yes. So in my tutorial world, I've got, I'm trying to do the cookie singularity, and I got it all set up. It's running over, I let it AFK over a day, like 24 hours. I only got one stack of cookies. So I want to do a second episode where I build a better reactor, so I can power more of the melters, because I've got way more amber. Like I've got a ton of amber in the system, but I haven't got enough power to do more. Like I'm already just 2 melters is already eating up all my power. So I kind of want to use is extreme reactor in this. It could be. 1 second here. Let's go extreme. Extreme alloy. What I'm trying to do is at the same time I'm trying to do these quests, because that's sort of what my whole tutorial vid is about. Yeah, this is the one, the cookie jar. I've done it here because I was testing it, but I'm thinking this is the one I want to go big or go home, build a max size 24 by 24 nuclearcraft fusion reactor. Wait, fusion or fission? Maybe it's the fission. The fission reactor is the one that we can do. Because I've got a simple I've got an upgradable geothermal generator that's totally upgraded, and that's just not giving me enough. I get the lasagna automated, then set up a culinary gen. Yes. That's another possibility. Yeah, that's another. But I don't think lasagna is in here. There's the hey smalls, you want s'more, and dark tostado. I got to do those ones still. There's lots of different things I can do, but this is, as far as power goes, the only other thing, now this is not my current one. I haven't done the max power. Is that the one that you were saying? Extreme reactors, medium power cell, storage capacity, RF tools, high power cell. Because I could do these as well if these actually generate power, which I don't think they do. What's this one? Slush puppy. Yeah, no, I've already got that one. I suppose I could get a whole bunch of pigs and add some more pig power to the thing, because I've done that as a episode, but I haven't actually done it in my world, so it doesn't show up on my thing. So okay, so we need, okay, we were thinking, which one is this? Fusion, right? No, fission. So it was saying graphite is only considered active if adjacent to at least one reactor cell. So if we went cell, okay, one second here. If we went at nuclear cell, what is this? Reactor cell. Used in fission reactors to house the fission fuels. The more cells placed, the more rapidly the fuel is used. Okay, so that's the one we're looking for here. Reactor cell. Take that cookie jar out. And that's tough alloy and stained glass. Gray. Is it all? Okay, it's any type of stained glass. Looks like the fission reactor needs to be 3x3 inside when with reactor cores. No idea to craft them. And graphite or beryllium alternate. Yeah, so you think it's got to be 3x3 in here? Okay, that could be a possibility. Actually, one second. Let's test that, because I don't think those are right. I think these might be what they're looking for. Okay, no. I want to do this as the max anyways, but for my initial test, just to get it up and running, let's see if we make this 3x3. See if this helps any. I remember doing this in Skyfactory 3, but it was a little bit different to use the liquid cooling fuels. 3x3, so I got to go one more row up. And let's take a look here. All right, so what I'm thinking we got to do is this pattern again. This is what we did in Skyfactory 4. And if I'm smart, I'll actually swap that out so it's 5 and not 4. But no, that's the glass. That's not what we want. We want this. And that. And that. How's that? Where is my... Of course, I went all the way around. Still not right. Anathorax, how are you doing? Thank you for coming out to the stream. I'm doing okay. I've had a little bit of a rough day. I got some sickness that's been beating me up the last couple of days. I've been overtired and all of that, but I got some Christmas shopping done online just before the stream, so I'm quite happy about that. Oh, and speaking of which, I've still got my, I still got a not full screen here. Big Ellie says, well, I'm probably missing stuff. So actually, if we went, let's just go like this here. Oh, it's the nice clean glass. Lets us look inside. But if we open up, and where's the tooltip? Using fission reactors to house the fission fuels. The more cells placed, the more rapidly fuel is used. Cells will be more efficient for each other cell they are adjacent to, or for each adjacent line. A flying giraffe with the sub. Holy cow. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. That deserves a chicken hat. Thank you so much. Oh, and... I got an emote for that as well. One second here. Let's go, and thank you so much, Flying Giraffe. That is awesome. Yay. It's been a long time. It's been a while, I think, since you made it out to a stream. But thank you for the sub. I really, really do appreciate that. That is really, really awesome. Twitch Prime, that is great. With the bow emotes, I bow in your general direction. Thank you so much for that. Hey, everyone. Yay, ice storm. We have an ice storm we are dealing with. Oh, that's not good. Is that similar to Big Edley's ice storm he was posting pictures of on Discord? I was being like a little facetious today. Like that ice is not fun. Ice is my least favorite weather type as well. A new emote. Oh, you got that's the emote you got. I got the arms. The arms that you used earlier, Big Edley, on your snowman. That's the one that I got. Actually, it shows it right that the haha shrug right. Oh yeah, you must have used the haha shrug left, but that is so awesome. Thank you so much for that. We are trying. Well, I am trying, which is I'm probably going to require some help to figure out how to do. Okay, casing incomplete. So this is telling me the casing's not correct. Okay, so there's graphite or beryllium. There's a casing. To form a valid structure, build a cuboid shell of casing, making sure to exclude the edges. Is that what it's talking about? Like exclude the edges? That seems bizarre. Unless, like, that's how I'm reading that. Exclude the edges. Oh, no, not you. You go. Okay, what? Oh, that's right. That's right. Big Edley with the cheer. Thank you so much. Okay, that's going to bring Mini Jackel Wolf out to the party. Which side is it on? It's been a while since I brought out Mini Jackel Wolf. This is a gift. I got this for my birthday. Actually, I got the chicken hat for my birthday, which was back in May. And then I got Mini Jackel Wolf, which is actually a pair of socks. But as far as I'm concerned, that's Mini Jackel Wolf right there. So he's going to come out and he's going to hang out up there. And he's going to make it hard for me to hear because it's popping the headphones out. But Big Italy with all the sub hype. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for that. I really, really do appreciate that, guys. So we've got this to work. So this is really, Kate, see, that to me is counterintuitive. That's what you got to do. But this is technically working. That is a lot of FE. So now what we need is fuel, right? So is this also fuel? Do we throw that in? No, that's not it. No fuel, cells 15. We throw rotten flesh in there? No, you're not going to do that. Beryllium, no, not that. What would we use as fuel? A flying giraffe. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Thank you guys so much. Look at all the bits in the jar. That is amazing. They're flying out everywhere. You shared 3 rewards. You rewards to 3 others in chat. If I cheer 300, we get a new emote. Lol. Oh, you guys, that is so awesome. Thank you so much for that. That is absolutely amazing. You guys are great. This is a good cap off to what was. I got to admit, it was a very frustrating day. Like I said, I've been feeling a little under the weather, and everything today seemed to want to put itself in front of me. Like last night, I went to pick up some stocking or some leggings for Creative Kitty. She's in the Christmas play. She's playing a snowman. So I got to pick up white stockings. Now, every other time I've had to go pick up stockings, they've been stockings, but no, my wife said leggings. She sent me a picture of them and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. And I go and I pick it up and I get home and we look at it and it's like, it's stockings, it's not leggings. And apparently there's a big difference. But as being a guy where I'm like, why do you guys have so many different types of pants? It doesn't make any sense. So I had to go back and I had to do that. So I did it at lunch. And I just went to the local mall. It's like a 5-minute drive. I'll get back to this in a second here. It's like a 5-minute drive. Well, okay, it's about a 10-minute drive from where I work. So I went in, dropped it off, did the exchange. That went pretty good. But then I go up to the food court, and I haven't had Thai Express in a while because I don't usually go to the mall for lunch or anything like that. So I'm like, I'm going to go have some Thai Express. So I'm standing in line. There's one woman in front of me, and I don't know what the problem was, but it was like 10 minutes of her changing her order back and forth. And it was like, and at the end, like, I'm like looking, I'm like, should I be going to someplace else? Because like, I got to get back to work at some point. But I'm like, no, I can tough it out. It's no big deal, right? It's not like I had anything critical or anything like that. So 10 minutes of her going back and forth. They finish it up. She moves her tray over, reaches to grab some napkins, pulls back, and knocks her drink all over the counter, all over the front of the till. And so the cashiers are all running around. They're out coming out front. They're, mopping up everything like that. So it's like another 5 minutes before the cashier's ready to take my order. So I order up my stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'll take that to go. So they're like, oh yeah, no problem. And I go down the line, and they make my thing, and he gives it up to me, and it's on a to stay plate. I'm like, oh no, I need that to go. He's like, oh, okay, no problem. He gets out a to go thing, moves the chicken bits off. I got the general Thai, that's what I always get. Moves the chicken bits off, puts the rice in the to go thing, and turns around to go put the chicken in, and a woman comes up, and she starts complaining about her order. So now he's distracted by this woman. I've got my chicken sitting there waiting to go into this to-go cup. So finally he gets it in there, and like I get back and I'm eating it, and it was the most disappointing meal because the rice was not very good, and I'm like, oh, that was just frustrating. She knocked over the drink. I know. Like, I felt bad for her. Like, and the restaurant was really good. They just gave her a new one, and they didn't complain. Like, it was an accident. It wasn't a big deal, but it was just one more thing on top of another that it was like, okay, come on. Like, let's do this, right? Wow, it was a comedy, lol. I wanted the new emote. That is awesome. I started playing a new mod pack, The Adventures of Hulk, and it's sort of like RL Craft, but you start in a village. As you get further from the village, the harder it gets. So that's actually kind of interesting. That's a Minecraft mod pack then. I'm first. I've got the gifted subs up. 1 second here. Let's see, if we go, there you go, Flying Giraffe, taking over the first spot. That is awesome, though. That is really, really great, you guys. You got the Doritos. Nice. Okay, so I got to figure out what fission reactor fuel is. So fission. Okay, if we go back to the controller, what does that say? Build a multi-block reactor place controller along an edge at a corner or with one of the faces of the surface. Okay, we could do that. Place this block in the shell of the fission reactor for some reactor casings, but not in the top or bottom sides. If a controller is attached to the reactor structure, then its inventory and stored energy can be accessed by automation through this block. Okay, so this is how we connect, I guess, to get the power in and out. We've seen that before. But I don't know what reactor fuels are. I got to go sleep, but I hope you have a good stream, though today was a retro day. It is, but like I said, Christmas has really, been really, really busy. So I'm behind on vids. I was working on the cookie singularity. I've got a power problem. Like I'm halfway through a vid, like a video, like a tutorial video, and I'm running into this power problem. So I want to solve the power problem in a video that's going to come out before the other one, but I got to get it all set up and I got to get it all tested and all that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to go do a Minecraft night. And I'll be honest, we were doing Baldur's Gate, and I think I'm done with Baldur's Gate. I got to go find a new retro game. Actually, one other thing, speaking of other mod packs, is I played that RAD, the Rogue Adventure Like Dungeons or whatever it is. It is a really, really good pack. But even running at like 6 gigs of memory, my computer's struggling handling it. So I don't think it would have been a good one to do as a group. I mean, it would be a nice one to do as a group, but I don't think everybody's could have handled it. It was one of the ones we talked about doing on the weekend. What's your schedule from now till Christmas? As far as streams go, I think we are okay. Fridays and Saturdays for streams. Next Tuesday, maybe not, because that's going to be a Christmas Eve. Maybe I might do something with Creative Kitty. Maybe I might do something Christmassy, or I might just do something with the family. I mean, it's Christmas Eve, right? Like, so there may not be a stream next Tuesday. Thursday, Friday shouldn't be a problem, and then I mean New Year's Eve. I mean, really, that's we don't do a whole lot for New Year's Eve, anyways. So I think the next Tuesday might be the only one that's really impacted by the holidays, unless of course I go and spend some time with the family. But that's usually a Boxing Day thing for us. You guys. You Americans don't do the Boxing Day, but that's the day after Christmas. I think what needs to happen is they need to make Minecraft 2 with a whole new Java engine. Maybe, you know, I mean, when Microsoft bought Minecraft, I thought that was something that they were going to do. But I can't see them putting all this work into, you know, updating Minecraft and then go around and release a Minecraft 2. Because realistically, maybe maybe not a Minecraft 2, but a overhaul update where, you know, they just revamp the whole system with, you know, a new engine maybe that still runs on the same, you know, data for blocks and stuff like that. So far this week, it's Thursday and Friday. No, sorry, Friday, Saturday. Did I say Thursday, Friday? Friday, Saturday are my regular stream days, so we should be fine. 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, which is basically this time here, although I'm standing around not really doing anything. I'm trying to figure out what power is, but yeah, the next Tuesday should be the only one that really gets affected, unless something comes up at the last minute, but nothing really major. Like I said, we do Christmas Day at my parents', and then we do Boxing Day at my parents', which is the day after Christmas Day. But then other than that, will probably be all just home stuff. And I'm off work for the most part after next, Tuesday afternoon I'm off. So graphics rendering engine, yeah, no, definitely. Aren't they only working on that 1.15 is used? Oh, really? See, now that's a possibility. I did not know that. Hey, a flying giraffe. That's too bad that you won't be able to catch any of those ones. But you know, the holiday schedules are really, really tight. But yeah, no, you know, hopefully we do get a chance. Hopefully you do get a chance to pop in, and you know, we'll see you around. The problem with so many patches, you get a lot of clutter and dead programming. What was that? A flying giraffe. Thank you so much. I got nothing else to do. I got no other memorabilia to put up there. But thank you so much for the sub, or for the subs and the bits and all of that. That is awesome. I didn't know 1.5 is a new actually. Yeah, I didn't know that either. But it does make sense that they might want to be updating all of that stuff. That was the 1.13 update where they changed the way blocks were coded and allowed for an infinite number of blocks. Okay, there you go. That might be, maybe that's what we're thinking of. Okay, yeah. Nightbot's got a point. I got to start focusing on what's going to be lithium ion cell. That's not going to be it. Use infusion reactors to house the fusion fuels. The more cells placed, the more rapidly fuel is used. Cells will be more efficient for each cell they are adjacent to, ending with another cell. So if we put in fuel, biofuel, DT, liquid DT, molten. Okay, one second. Let's try fuel. Let's go actually and use nuclear and fuel. Oh, here we go. Nuclearcraft fission fuels. Base process time. TBU fuel. Okay, let's try this. Come on. Why can I not take a full stack of that? There we go. There's the full stack I want. Okay. Okay. So if we went... Okay, all right. There you go. Process time 120 minutes. Base power 60 RF. Heat level. Fuel remaining 8 minutes. Doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot though. So if I had a battery somewhere. Okay, well, let's actually just do cable. And I wonder if this one will work, and then we'll go battery. And we'll go 16 mil. Okay, so that does connect. This is not. Oh, show recipes. Depleted fuel. So why is this not running though? Why is this not running? Hey, Flying Giraffe, thank you so much for coming out. I bow in your general direction. You have yourself a good night, and hopefully I will see you before Christmas, but if I don't, Merry Christmas to you and your family, and hopefully you guys have a good one. Take care, fam. I really enjoy your content. Keep up the good work. Good night, everyone. With the bow. Thank you so much. And actually, that reminds me, I've got to go and make sure I add you to the supporter shout outs on the videos and in the Twitch here. So I got to make myself a reminder for that. Exclamation mark bow. I still can't watch videos to get bits. I don't know what that's now. Maybe it's are you in the States, Anathorax, or are you out in a different country? Because it may be a localization thing. I'm not 100% sure. I know Nathok does it all the time, and Big Ed, you said you did it as well. I know you guys are both American. Well, Nathok is Welsh, but he lives in the States. I'm wondering if I knew in the USA. Okay, well, that I don't know now. Okay, what if we? Oh no. What if we? That's empty. So it's not generating any power. It's not. It's not. Maybe there's something else. It says it's a legal thing. Do I have ad blocker? Yep, maybe. Yeah, that's a possibility as well. Okay, 1 second here. If we did at nuclear. Cable, no. Pipe, no. What do we got? We got a what's that? TB fuel. Base process time. Is there another? Maybe there's a wire. This wire transfer node. What was this? Okay, fission reactor port. Place this block in the shell of a fission reactor in place of some reactor casing, but on top of it, if a controller is attached to the reactor structure, then its inventory and stored energy can be accessed by automation through this block, which is what we're doing, right? Like, what if we go back up here? Like, to me, there should be like an on button or something. But it's not doing anything. So, okay, if we went fuel and we tried, that's depleted. We don't want depleted. Okay, what about this? Let's try this guy here. maybe these things need a liquid in them? Because they did before. Molten. Okay, so oxide fuel, TBU fuel. What about salt solution, molten fuel? Can we molten salt fission? Depletion time. Centrifuge. Salt mixer. So if we... Big Headley. Wiki says controller needs a redstone. Oh, okay. That's a good call. Oh, 1 second here. We got to go put that roof back on again. A redstone signal. All right, so lever. Oh, there's lights. Okay, all right. So heat level. Okay. Well, that's not good. Okay, but we got it to work. Nathok, how are you doing? Thank you for coming out to the stream. Nope, still not working. Nathok, Anathorax is trying to watch ads. Do you know how to get that set up on Twitch? Is there something you got to do in the background? Because I think you do that quite a bit. Needs a cooler, lol. Oh, that's what... Okay, so I need a cooler to go in... well, that's obviously lost. Okay, we're going to have to redo this one here. Actually, Nathok's probably done this already, but we are trying to do the nuclearcraft fission reactor, and I'm just trying to figure it out. I've got a problem. I'm trying to do the cookie singularity, and I got a power problem, so it's time for me to do one of these nuclearcraft ones. I'm going to do the 24 by 24 one. But I'm just trying to test out and work out all the bugs first, so I can look like I know what I'm doing when it comes to the actual recording of it. Okay, we need that there, and let's actually turn all of this into glass. Oh. And we're gonna go up here. And it just says try again later. Twitch sometimes doesn't let you watch. The only thing to do is wait. Need a cooler. Yes, no, I think you are right, Big Edley. Definitely need a cooler. Okay, so this time around, let's go put the graphite blocks in the 5 pattern. And then we got to come up with a cooler liquid in here. So this is what this goes here. And I think these contain liquids. So cooler. Oh, quartz cooler. Maybe okay, iron cooler, redstone cooler, empty cooler. 1 second here. Oops. Game mode 1, 2. No. Game mode 0. No. Really? Oh, caps. That's why. Come on. Caps off. Okay. So if we went... Can we not... Cooler. Okay. Cooler. Empty cooler. Water cooler. Active fluid cooler. Well, maybe not. Isn't it? Didn't it say I had to use these reactor cells? Big Illy, I've voted for your build on Twitter. That's good. Hey, Big Illy's build was really good on there. One time I watched over a month for more ads. I waited over a month for more ads. Oh, that's odd. I've been waiting several weeks now. I voted for your build. Never watched an ad, lol. Turn cap locks off, yes. Okay, so out of curiosity then, if we did / if we did water, and can we just pour it in like we did? No, okay, so that's not how we do this. See, this is a reactor cell. Okay, so reactor cell used in fission reactors to house the fission fuels. The more cells placed, the more rapidly fuel is used. Cells will be more efficient for each other cell they are adjacent to, or for each adjacent line of moderator blocks of 4 length at most, ending with another cell. Okay, 1 second. So if let's just try this water. Oh, no, come on. Cooler. Let's just try water as a cooling agent. Thanks, lol. I put a list of coolers in Discord DM. Discord DM. But where is my Discord? Come on. Big Edley. Okay, water cooler, 60H per tick, must be adjacent to at least 1 reactor cell or active moderator block. So what's a moderator block? That's got to be the graphite then, right? Base block. Okay, if we put in moderator, moderate. Okay, so the graphite block, the beryllium, and what's going on here? Nathok. I love these channel points things. Nathok, thank you so much for the bit. I really do appreciate that. Graphic or beryllium is the moderator. Okay, so this is a little bit more complicated than the Skyfactory 3 ones, because the Skyfactory 3, you had a fuel, and I think you had a cooling agent. But we've got to now work a third one in here. So if we went like that, all right, let's give this a try. Oh. All right, where is... All right, and then we need a lever. Oh, lever. What don't we need? Okay, I don't think we need you. Okay, there's no fuel in there. It is legitimate. Let's just go throw one in there. Alright, so next heat gen is 180 heat per... or minus 180, so I need more cooling. Power stored. Okay, so let's go turn that off. And all right, so if we instead what, so okay, so what was the other cooler? So because water is super easy. Most of these look like they're probably going to be pretty easy. An empty cooler, redstone, that would be pretty easy. That's 90. Quartz, gold, lapis, diamond, liquid helium. That might be a tough one. How would I get liquid helium? You're not going to tell me how to get liquid helium, huh? Okay, well, Enderium. Enderium is probably just liquid crusher manufactory. Enderium casting. Molten Enderium is made from smelting melter. No, alloying. Molten lead, molten platinum, and resonant ender. Resonant ender is just ender pearls. Emerald is 160, must be adjacent to one mod and one core. 160, yeah. 80. Superconducting supercooler. 1000 RF. And 4 megabytes of liquid helium. Okay, we're back to that liquid helium. But, okay, ender does seem... Okay, that's super simple. That's easy to make. Ender cool, tough alloy, fluid extractor. Oh, that's interesting. Gel chirothium. 160 as well. Blitz powder. Okay, that might be a little bit tougher. But it's the same as this emerald anyways, the 160. So let's do cool emerald. Out of curiosity, because I still think we're probably going to need more of these. Always end up on the wrong side. Alright, so we flick that on. Cooling rate is 0 though. Why is the cooling rate 0? One reactor cell. One moderator. Oh, okay, so that's the problem. It's not next to a moderator block. So if we went like that, and like that, and then we went like that. Oh, wait, that's glass. That's glass. That's not what we want. We want reactor cell. And then... I know I can put in more cooling stuff, but... Oh, turn that off. Okay, so that's minus 480. So I gotta cut down on... need to be adjacent to a moderator and a core. Put the coolers in the corner. Yeah, more coolers for sure. Okay, I like that. Let's try that. Let's try... If we went... I like that idea. Coolers in the corner. And then... we went like so. Try that. There's probably a whole pattern that, you know, works, right? Oh, okay, so net heat minus 342, so that's not so bad. What is my RF per tick? 2240, which is low. That's a pretty low RF. You could put coolers in those corners. So what we were going to do, we go... Oh, BATT. Okay, that one there. Battery and cable. And is there anything we can get rid of? I need one. I need everything here, right? That's the problem. Okay, lever's not so bad. So if we go like that and like that, okay, that's oh wow, okay. Oh, because it was half full already. We'd already kind of filled it up. Efficiency 414%. Fuel remaining 12 minutes. Energy stored 2240 per tick. And if I remember correctly, I can't remember how much my melters are pulling. No fuel. No fuel. I don't know what you mean. Oh, it's still got the one piece of fuel in there that I had before. So here's my in-between video, or like the setup for this in-between video. But yeah, I was doing the cookie singularities. I got 2 melters, and at one point I had 4 of these ingot formers. But you can see it's eating up more energy than I can keep, and it's frustrating me because I want more melters. But to get a stack of cookie singularities was like 24 hours of AFKing, and I can do better than that. And it's about time. I need to do an episode on upgrading my power anyways. But each one of these, because these guys don't actually use power. There's no power. But this one uses, oh, okay, 26 RF per tick. That's not bad. Like, I could get away with a smaller fusion reactor. But, I mean, the thing is... the thing is 24 by 24 by 24, right? We're looking at this. Yeah, max size 24 by 24 by 24. Oh, that is going to be huge. That's going to be a lot of resources. Okay, so what I got to do, though, I got to figure out fuel. And because the fuel is going to make a difference. So 18 heat per tick, 22. Where does the... Here we go. Oxide fuel. Base process. So that's... This by itself, I could probably... Because I was using this stuff here, which was 60 RF per tick. 18 heat. Okay, out of curiosity, how do we make this? We need thorium. We could smelt that to make that. What? Really? That's... Oh, oxide fuel. I don't know why you would... That seems almost better. Energized smelter. Okay, crafting. Thorium, which we get from molten fuel. Decay hastener, Neptune, berkelium, californium. Isotope separator, thorium dust. The pig. Fluid sieving. Ooh. Fermented ormate. I remember we were looking at this before. We were doing this one, nuclearcraft. We were looking at that. Not nuclearcraft, galacticraft. Enrichment chamber. Thorium ore. So yeah, I got to go get thorium, which means I do need a thorium pig. Okay, what else have we got? This is uranium. Do I not have uranium? I do. I've got uranium. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I already got a thorium pig. Were you one of the piggies? What is that? Tritanium, lithium, thorium. Okay, I've already got thorium, so that's no problem. We got uranium, boron, lithium, magnesium, and steel. Okay. Which brings us back to the Twilight Forest. I know, but I forgot. I had to go. This was one of the quests, was to get these. Was the quest to get the pigs, or was the quest to get Age of Exploration? It was to get these guys here. So I went there and I said I don't want to have to go back there. So I made pigs out of them in the same episode. That's right. Or maybe it was the episode after that. I think it might have been 2 episodes. And because I needed to do pigs for something or other. I can't remember. Block breaker. Oh, no, I think it was the packager. That was the one that I did. I made the pig so I could use the packager to get all of this stuff here. So, okay. So I'm good. I've got at least a little bit of power. Cool. All right, so that's not going to be a problem. Okay, one second. I'm going to jump out. Before I start gathering resources, let's go do a test 24 by 24 by 24. Because that's going to be big. That's going to be really, really, really big. New World. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully, is everybody prepared for Christmas? I got a little bit more shopping to do. Did a little bit of shopping for Creative Kitty 09 tonight. I was in some shopping for my nieces and nephews and things like that. So, oh, and then the other thing is this going to kick out radiation? That's a possibility. Let's look at these guys talking to one another. Of course, as soon as I point it out, he stops doing it. Okay. So 24 by 24 is big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Or we could use what was that called? What was not block builder? Structure builder. We could use the structure builder. We go and place you here. Oh, but I guess I'd probably better to go around and break them all of that. Just whisper it. I haven't played Skyfactory 4 in a long time. Oh, tell us one thing she's getting. Most of my shopping's been done for almost 11 months. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That is some advanced shopping there, Anathrax. Just whisper it. I don't think she's close by, but the thing I was buying just beforehand is I was thinking about it for my nieces and nephews, but you can buy these. You see them on YouTube all the time. Creative Kitty watches it all the time, but you can get these. They call them crates of these Japanese snacks. So we got her a crate, and then I got my nieces and nephews down in the States a crate. I had to. That was what was frustrating me, is because we couldn't use our Canadian Amazon account to ship something down to the States. I had to create a separate account just to do that. This is the first time I've ever ordered something online for them. But I always buy stuff here and then ship it down there, and it ends up being really, really expensive. So this year I was like, well, maybe there's something I can just get them, on Amazon and just ship it like direct, right? Like it's rather than come here then go down there, it might make more sense. So I got them it's like a 60 pack of the different Japanese stuff. It was only like $25 US, which works out to about $40 Canadian. Like which is about what we got Creative Kitty with, but hers was like only a 50 pack. But I hope you don't keep these streams. KK, she doesn't watch any of my stuff anymore. Unless she's in the video, she doesn't watch it anymore. Yeah, no, that's one of the things we got her. We got her some clothes. We got actually her quite a bit of clothes. Does this need power? It does. Can I steal your power? I can. Okay. So, first off, requires redstone. And I think, actually, let's back up. Oh, and I need, okay, I don't really technically need that block. There we go. If we go like this, and then we want, okay, preview rendered, facing square, no, circle, solid, sphere, diagonal, dome, cup, pyramid, square. I thought there was a solid. I don't want solid though. Facing. Okay, increase height, increase size. We said it's got to be 24, right? So 24 by 24. Square. Oh, oh, no way. Oh, wow. This is quite big. This is, I got a random remote. Oh, you got a random remote? Oh, probably because with the sub, maybe. I didn't realize they took them from my thing. I thought you guys got the random Christmas remote or emote. But that's awesome. That is good. I bow in your general direction. That is really, really cool. I wonder how long you guys get to keep those for. That would be really, really interesting. Okay, we got a problem here. We're going to clean this stuff out. Okay, somebody with some math... Oh, I'm on fire. Somebody with some math skills, let me know. Okay, this is going to be a problem. Let me know what 20... Okay, so 24 by 24 is, and then we need to know... I guess it'd be 24 by 24... There's no roof on this, though. Why? Okay, that's not 24 high, is it? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay, yeah, maybe it is. Okay, but that... Two. Okay, 2, 4. I can't really. Oh yeah, I can't. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, this is not 24 by 24. Okay, so I gotta do 12. That's why this is looking so big. Okay, that is more reasonable. Trying to get this stuff. Seriously, you're just not going to go away, are you? Come on. Come on. Can we not? Okay, that's cleared pretty much on that side. Okay, so that's more. Okay, that's a square. That is the square that we're looking for. It's still big. You have a height as 24. Those creepers are just weird. I know the whatever. So 576. So divide that by 64 is going to be 8 stacks per side. $3,456. Holy cow. 24 by 24 is 576. times 6 is going to get us the outside. Well, I can take off the edges though, right? But I can't do that in the builder. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, I'm going to need more than anyway, so we go. Oh, no. Okay, we go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. And actually, what we could do, we could bump this, because I was expecting this. So X, if we went, no, we're going to go this way. No, we don't. We want to go, come on, 0, Y, Z. We go 1. Okay, so that's where we want it to be. 24 by 24 by 24 is internal size, so yeah, that's what I'm trying to. So 3,456. So how many stacks is 3,456? Because that's going to be key here. So out of curiosity, if we, are you going to build it? Always on. Square. Why are you not pulling power? Oh, right. Oh, I'm so dumb. Power extraction cable. There we go. $54 stacks. Now I can steal some of these back, some of these corner bits back. Technically, what I should, if I made it one smaller, no, I got to make it like this, and then I can steal the other ones back. And see, that's done. Facing, circles, pyramid. Come on. Why won't you let me grab a full stack? There we go. Let's, I'd probably be better off using a chest to feed these blocks in my world. It's going to take some serious resources. I've still got to do the floor and the roof as well. 54 stacks. Okay, so fission. So 4, that's not too bad. So basic plating, I get 2. Yeah, I know. There's going to be a lot of internal stuff as well. Like this is, that's what the advancement is, right? Like that's what we got to do. So it's going to be a ton of graphite dust and a ton of lead. So I got to make sure those are on the go. What time is it? 9:16. I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to set this stuff up, but tough alloy and basic plating. So tough alloy and lead and graphite. Graphite's not so bad. That's just a crushed coal in the manufactory. So I just got to crush the coal and then run it through the manufactory. Lead shouldn't be a big... There's a lead sapling, right? Yeah. Lead sapling. Yeah, there's a lead sapling. I might... and then what was the other thing we needed? Tough alloy. Tough alloy is the tougher one because I need the alloy furnace and an ingot former, and it's lithium, which I'm getting from the pig, and then ferroboron, which I've got to make, which is steel and boron. Again, I've got all of that from the pigs, but I don't know if I've got enough. I don't know if I've got enough. That's an awful lot of stacks. 72 stacks of each, lol. That's only if I... That's only if I keep everything even, which I probably don't have to. This is okay. This is an interesting one. Okay, well, let's start on the resources. Because that's where I'm going to run into problems, is these resources. Especially because I've got all the power coming here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the speed upgrades here. This is going to free up power. Yeah, so this is starting to back up, and hopefully it's going to eat up or loosen up enough power over there. And what happened? Okay, here is my alloy furnace. So I had a melter there. What have I got here? Ingot former. I'm gonna go steal one of these melters. Don't lose it. What's going on? 3 emotes shared. Big Edley, thank you so much for that. You guys, this has been a great. Are you guys telling me you want to see more Minecraft rather than Retro Night? Is that what you guys are telling me? It kind of feels that way. I'm not too sure if that's the signal I'm getting or if I'm just sort of reading into that. But it's certainly possible because I started playing that RAD, that RAD, and that's a lot of fun. I wanted to do a series about that, but I got to find time, right? I got to work it into a schedule. It's a little tough on my computer. But it's fine on the single player. I don't think, even if I could get a server set up for it, I don't think my computers would handle it very well. Paradox? Is that what Paradox? Is that what we're talking about? Big Edley. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That I like that with the present there. It almost looks like an icicle present. Okay, so what we need is we got to clean this up. Okay, we don't need this anymore. One second here. What have I got? Have I got room for all of this? Let's go and throw that in there. I got these little gifts. You build something at a certain time and you get these random gifts. They're all arrow keys, open computer stuff, which I don't think I've ever used them. I didn't use them in Skyfactory 3 either, but I didn't get anything useful from them. Okay, let's go clean this up. Okay, one second here. I don't know why I'm like flying over here thinking, I'll just catch it as it goes by when all I can do, where I could easily just make a little bit of a platform to catch it for me, rather than risk losing something important. All right, you. All right. We get rid of all of this stuff here. I'm going to repurpose this area back. Yeah, this was all stuff that I was using for the 50th episode, with the whatchamacallit, the sticks in the filing cabinet, and the one that didn't work. Okay, so melter. And liquid into the ingot former. Okay, so we said we were going to need fission. We need... Okay, we need a bunch of tough alloy. Now, tough alloy is ferroborn and lithium. Makes a tough alloy. Ferroborn is steel and boron. Okay, how much ferroborn? I don't think I've got much ferroborn. Yeah, I got 20. So, what we need to do is we gotta clean this up first off. Because I've got a better way of doing this now. That's my menagerie. Oh, no, sorry. This is my mob grinder that I built. Oh! What are you guys doing? How'd you guys get out? Oh, I bet you... I wonder if they're spawning on there. There shouldn't be any spawnable blocks around here. Come on. I don't have my cleaver handy, which is a little bit better, but... Ooh, okay, come back this way, guys. Come on. I love how they like showing off the flesh of their fallen comrades. Okay, where are you guys spawning from? There shouldn't be... Like, there's no... I hit F7. See, this shouldn't be a problem because it's close to my spawn area. Same thing with that one. Oh, I wonder if they're spawning up here. Still, though, there's a lot of zombies, which is probably the thing there. Okay, torch. It's not quite... Oh! Okay, obviously you spawned there. That's the only place you could have spawned. You're hostile, right? He doesn't seem to be hostile. Oh, okay, he's hostile. Okay. There we go. What did you drop? Was that a bone or is that a wrench? That looks like a wrench. I don't have room in my inventory. What can I throw up? Okay, throw these speed upgrades for the moment. That was just the bone. Okay. Hey, good night, Anathrax. I bow in your general direction. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. I really, really do appreciate it. You have yourself a good night, and if I don't see you, I'm sure I'll see you on the weekend, but if I don't, you guys have yourself a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Parabox is the built in the dupe function of Sky... Is the built in the dupe function... Is the built-in dupe fun? Oh, okay, all right. You too. Is that an actual item? Is that the one that you need with prestige, though? Is that what you're talking about with the prestige, where you get up to a certain point in the prestige and you can start resetting your world and duplicating stuff? Is that the one that you're talking about, Big Edley? Because that would actually be kind of cool. Definitely don't have it here, though. Okay, so zombie flesh I don't need. I don't need the cobble stairs. And wait, how did that horse get out? Oh no, he's not. He's not out. He's I spawned him in at some point. Okay, never mind. I don't know how I'm getting distracted here. Like you guys wonder how long it takes me to set up these videos. Like this is one of the reasons it takes me so long to set up videos. But what we need to do, a power. That's what we're doing. GPS. I've got a bunch here. 3. Actually, ingot former doesn't need it. So we're going to go 1, 2. And let's go 1, 2 there. So these guys should be powered. And tough alloy. Tough alloy I think is something we are going to need. Let's throw that up there. Lithium dust. Oh, I should have actually kept that. So we need you cable. Let's actually start with a processing cable. That's what we want, right? Because that's what you are. Processing cable. Pro. Do I not have any processing cables? Okay. Observer. Do I have any observers? No, I do not. So 1, 2, 3. Go processing cable. And Big Edley says yes. Okay, all right. That's the one we're talking about then. Yeah, I don't think it's available in the non-prestige worlds, but that would be very handy. That would definitely make things a lot easier. Come on. And like so. I'm out of those cables as well. All right. Oh, I've only got one. Interesting. Okay, so we need fission. We're doing tough alloy, right? That was the no. Ferroborn. We need ferroborn first, and that is alloying. Oh. Molten steel, molten salt mixer. That is different. Melter. Why do we're doing something different? Alloy furnace. That's what we wanted. Steel and boron. Steel and boron makes ferroborn. So steel and boron. I think I can mix them like that. Makes ferroboron. Ferroboron. I'm so bad at pronouncing half of these things. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. So 1 steel, 1 boron should get us a ferroboron alloy. Transaction is valid. All right, so okay, so that's gonna work. I need the speed upgrades. I need a full stack there. And then we run into a power problem again. This is going to eat up all of my... I need a ton of it, so I'm not going to worry about it, and because I can always make more. So then this guy here, this is going to take the, ooh, 1 second here. Do I need another alloy smelter then? Alloy furnace. time is it? 9:30. I gotta be careful I don't get too distracted here. Tough alloy, which is, how much tough alloy do I have? Okay, only 42. That's not going to be enough. That is not going to be enough. So tough alloy. Let's get an ingot handy. All right, 1 second. If we go there. So alloy furnace is the ferroborn and the lithium dust make 2 tough alloys. So I need another alloy furnace. What are the chances I got that stuff? Ingot alloy furnace. What did we say we had? So I need the basic plating. I need 2 of those. And a copper solenoid. And I think... alloy furnace. I thought I made 2 of those. Oh. Okay, what is going on here? Something is going weird here. Oh, I know what's going on. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I've just gone and filled up my inventory. Oh, wow. It is... I don't know why I've got gravel. One second here. I've got 9K of gravel. Why do I have 9K of gravel? Where am I getting gravel from? There's no reason I should have that much gravel. Dehydrator. Manufacturing. Grindstones. Don't have that. Packager, dehydrator, crusher. Enrichment chamber. Combiner. Do I not have... leaves? One second here. Clay. Oh. Okay, there's gravel. It is making gravel. Sand. Gravel sapling. Acorn. String bone. Petrified. Gravel. Oh, I don't have a void upgrade on it. That would be why. There we go. Alright, so... Alright, now let's... what's going to be the best way of doing this? Okay, out of curiosity, if I pull this out... Okay, this is working. This is getting... Here, I'm supposed to be... This is what happens, right? I'm supposed to be working on certain things, and it's like I run into problems, and it's like, okay, I got to solve that. and you know, fix whatever is broken without like actually doing like Creative Kitty just running by without actually doing something that's, you know, gonna, you know, give me an advancement or something like that. Go all like that. And I can't believe I didn't pick up on this before. This is concerning. At some point I got to do the really? Okay, where? Okay, this thing is spawning them pretty crazily. This is the thing here. I thought the spawner wouldn't spawn with the light on, but maybe I gotta go and actually throw a torch right on top of it. Let's see if that works. Because I'm already getting more zombie flesh than I actually needed. So, okay, focus. Focus, Jackel Wolf. Focus on the task at hand. And yeah, there's just not this call for... Okay, well, this let me throw stuff back in. I'll deal with that, the rest of that gravel later. What we were dealing with here is... Why are you stuck? Okay, so that's working there. We needed a another alloy furnace. That's what we wanted. Okay, so alloy furnace. Alloy furnace. Let's steel ingot and go back. Let's throw you. Can we? Let's throw. If we put... No, I didn't really want to put you there. If we put you there... And... Come on. Not what I want. Okay. Put you here. And we need another GPS. Go GPS. There. We'll go throw this one over here. In there just to spread it out a bit. All right, now this one. Okay, this one is making. Why are you not pulling out? Oh. 1 second here. Fairborn. It makes 2. That's why. Okay, that's why it's backing up. So this should actually be 1, 2. And now if we pull that out, there we go. Okay, so that's going to keep doing that. We actually need one of those Fairborns and lithium. And so we go... Oh, and this makes tough, right? This actually makes 2 tough alloys. We got to remember our lessons from last time. So Fairborn, lithium dust, 2 transaction is valid, and we throw you in there, and we need upgrades again. So there, and we only have 50 energy upgrades. Um, 48 for 950. All right, so that's going to start turning all of that into tough alloys. So fission. Basic plating is lead and graphite. Lead and graphite. So lead shouldn't be a problem. Oh, unless I could spell it. Lead. So I got 2K blocks of lead. So I should be okay there for a bit. 942. See, I was hoping to get a little bit more done. Lead. And what was the other? Graphite dust is going to be crushed coal. Okay, graphite ingot, energized smelter, ingot former, liquefacted coal. So if we used a melter, so if we used coal, and I know what I gotta do. There's no point in me letting these cookies run rampant. Take that out, and I'll keep those there just because they're just speed. I don't have any energy to balance them out with. Okay, so why are you getting stuck? I don't get why you're getting stuck unless I'm run out of space again. But I find that hard to believe. No, we're not run out of space. Well, we always hope to get a little bit more done. I know, right? Like it's some days that's like these episodes like take so much background work sometimes. I should be doing this more often on stream because it helps working through stuff. It's a good use of my time. Though maybe I stay a little bit more focused if I'm not interacting with chat or something like that. I don't know. I'm enjoying this. This was good because it was nice help. Like you guys gave me some really, really good help. You know, throwing some ideas out there. It probably would take me a lot longer to do this. What am I trying to do? So why are you... What happened to that coal? Liquid coal. Okay, let's do a block of coal. In the melter. Oh, put it in here. Oh, okay, this is exactly what we want. Okay, so this here doesn't have to be a processing cable. This could be an export cable. Export cable. No, come on, buddy. That wasn't where I was looking. Export cable. And you are going to go and pull blocks of coal. And we are going to go 64, 64. And you're going to go and just make ingots, which I am going to need those 64. There we go. Alright. Oh, no. Because it doesn't have any power, it doesn't actually need these energy upgrades. So this is what streams are great for, the grindy stuff. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree 100%. Now I got to pull you out. Imports items into the network. Oh, it is raining. Okay, that's what the sound was. Okay, pulls you out, and I actually have more cables, I know. Because they were stuck in my crafting thing. All right, so where's... There we go. So you are going to go pull everything out. And actually what I've got here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because these don't stack, unfortunately. But this will pull out faster now. So that's making graphite. That's using the coal. Why are you stuck? I don't get why you are stuck. Oh, I wonder if I'm running out. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you I'm running out of steel. That's what it is. I'm running out of steel, and that's why this is backing up. So I've probably got as much Fairborn... No, that can't be right. That can't be right. That was what I was making, was the Fairborn, right? Tough? What was I making tough? Okay, I got 1K tough alloy now. How many did we say we needed? Nah, Wills, how you doing? Thank you for coming out to the stream. I am a Jackel Wolf. This is Skyfactory 4. I'm doing a little bit of a pre-build for, I do a tutorial series in Skyfactory 4. I'm doing a little bit of pre-build here. 54 stacks. We were saying that was 3,000, so I'm gonna need 3,000 of these. I might have to leave this overnight and see where I'm at. Tough alloy. Yeah, because I'm gonna need 3,000. I'm going to need 3,500 blocks. This is just to do the outside of the reactor. They're almost 3,500. Yeah, casings, 54 stacks, all good. So what I'm trying to do is, this is a two-part thing. I started trying to do the cookie singularity. I don't know if you're familiar with Skyfactory 4, but one of the advancements is the cookie... fill a jar with cookie singularities and right click on it. That's 8 stacks of singularities. I had my setup here. I had another melter and I was doing all that. It was 24 hours. I got 1 stack and I was like, okay, I can do a little bit better than that. So what another advancement I can do is this 24 by 24 by 24 nuclearcraft fission reactor, which is absolutely huge. And, okay, so I am assuming when they say 24 by 24 by 24, they mean outside edge, not inside edge. It's got to be outside edge. It would say inside edge if it wasn't inside edge, but because it's an absolute ton of blocks. So what I need to do is what I am making is where I'm getting lost here. Over on this side, this is where my pigs are coming in, and you are making titanium. You are making the steel. Steel. Oh no, you are. Yeah, they're all that. So I need more steel. And boron, right? How are we for boron? Okay, we're not doing too bad for boron, but we should... Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make the fission casing, because that's the outside of the block. It's not the most, but it's the one I'm going to start with. I need 3,000 tough alloys. And I'm going to need 12,000 basic plating. No, 24 by 24 by 24 internal, but without the corners. You think it's 24 by 24? Did you double check that, Big Edley? Like, you think it's 24 by 24 by 24 internal? I know it's still 56 because you're not having the corners. I don't know now. Now I got myself second guessing because that's an awful lot of work. I think I'll be okay blocks. If I aim for the 24 by 24 by 24 blocks without the corners, I'm okay in either situation. That 3 by 3 is the smallest, which is internal. Okay, you are correct. You are correct. That's got to be... I think maybe now that you put it that way, I think you might be right. 3 by 3 internal. Okay, so I need 12,000, almost 13,000 of these basic plates, which means 13,000 lead ingots and graphite dust. Lead. Okay, one second here. So I've been doing that, making the lead amber, which is getting used here. Which one is lead? This one's the lead one. Well, no, that's not too bad because I've got 2K blocks. So that's a lot of lead. I got a lot of lead ingots. Maybe I'm not so bad on lead. I think I am actually okay on lead. So fission. The graphite dust is we're making the graphite ingots in the manufactory to make the graphite dust. And I think with the amount of coal, I've got 3 stacks coal blocks. So see, I've already got 2K graphite ingots. Now I'm getting concerned that there's another zombie there. Okay, you come over here, buddy. Come on. Come on. I gotta get rid of that. I think I gotta get the silk touch and get that guy out. Come on. Take a leap. Or what I could just do is... I can leave that open. Those things will be fine. I'm doing thoughts. What was I doing? So 2K graphite. I was going to double check and see. Graphite and tough alloy. Alright, so what we need to do is crate. I do not have any crates, do I? 1, 2. And I've got tough alloy. I need graphite. 1, 2, graphite, tough alloy. I don't want to... Seriously? Oh my goodness. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I absolutely know what I'm going to do. Wait a second. This is my silk touch. Okay. Come on. Oh, right. I can't believe I fell for that. I was going for the experience, but from the wiki, the interior of the reactor core may have any size from 1 by 1 to 24 by 24 by 24. Any cuboid shape is valid. It doesn't need to be a cube. Okay, well, that's fine. That's good then. 20. I just got to do the 24 by 24 by 24 to get the advancement. That's what I'm going after. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Let me just finish this here. So I need my key. Oh, actually, I had that. It was right there. And a void. I don't know if you can hear Creative Kitty running around in the background. Oh, seriously, what do we got? Frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's throw that there. Void upgrades. No, I don't need void upgrades. What I want is the other upgrades. 4K upgrade. Here we go. I got one 4K upgrade already. So let's do one more. There we go. So that should, yeah, 65,000K. So I got quite a bit. No Pro with the lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, No Pro. I was watching your stream just beforehand. Actually, Jay was laughing at me because I guess I had the volume off on the speakers, and No Pro was playing in the background while I had my stream starting soon going, and it was I guess it was a little distracting because she was playing Christmas music and all that. Okay, good. We got room in there. And really quickly, we can go and... Okay, that can go up. Oh, okay. We got to take all this stuff out. And throw all this stuff back in here. Oh. Why are you... Fairborn? Did I... Graphite? Oh, Fairborn, something else I need then. If I throw you, it does go in there. Okay. Crate. No, 4K upgrade. Crate. We'll throw that there. And Fairborn. Lock. And that. And that, is that right? I hope I did that right. This is what I should have done beforehand. I should have done this before I even started making any of these. Graphite, tough alloy, and Fairborn. Okay. And let's just go quickly. You can go up. Just making space in my inventory. Actually, these guys can go up as well now. I want to keep these trees because I need them to kind of fix stuff later on. Okay, we go open you. Yeah, this is much easier. And then we go throw all of that in there. Okay, that should be good. That should make things a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, so that is going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this this stream. I had a lot of fun. This was good. I made good progress. I got a good idea what I got to do. It's not as easy as I kind of hoped it was going to be. So, I'm definitely going to have to do a little bit more work on it. J-Geek with the bow. I bow in your general direction. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. How are you guys sticking around? Are you guys gonna go? Are you guys on your way out? I don't know if I should raid somebody or not. I gotta head to bed. It's 10 o'clock, so I won't be hanging out in anybody's stream. But I feel bad when I don't raid people. I kind of feel like I should. I'm gonna jump off. Big Edley with the bits. Thank you so much, Big Edley. I bow in your general direction. You guys have been absolutely great today. Like this has been a lot of fun. Yeah, so Jay, you said you're going to jump off. Big Edley, I don't know about you. I know there's guys out there that are, you know, streaming, but I got to get off to bed. I've been, like I said, I've been tired lately. So if I don't do it now, I'm gonna have a tough time doing it later. But tell you what, I'm just gonna call it a night, guys. Hopefully we'll do a little bit of a raid on Friday. I'm going to bed as well. Okay, that's good. So thank you guys for coming out. I do appreciate it. I'll be back Friday night. World of Solitude. Unless I take a miss, I don't know. I haven't really worked on my building on World of Solitude, but I'll figure out something. I might do World of Solitude or do this one more time, depending if I get any chance. Because tomorrow night we're gonna go get our glass. Well, Creative Kitty and my wife are getting their glasses. My glasses are still being produced, so I could be gone all evening tomorrow. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be back in time. Are you streaming tomorrow night, Big Edley? No one on my list. You know what? Let me know in the Discord. I don't want to keep you guys any later. I solved the puzzle today. I haven't even looked at the puzzle. Wolf's night tomorrow night. Well, you probably don't want to give it away to anybody that hasn't actually done it. But anyways, I'm going to call it a night, guys. Thank you so much. I'll be back on Friday doing something, one thing or the other. But I really appreciate you guys coming out. You guys have a good one, and goodbye.